In the last episode, Emily and Mauricio expressed the area for Jamal's new garden when the increase in length was 3 feet. They did this in several ways. One approach found the area of the original garden, 20, and added that together with the area of the added space, 12. Another approach added the length of 5 with the increased length of 3, then multiplied it by the width, 4. Both ways got them the same area of 32 feet squared. In this episode, Emily and Mauricio will express the area for Jamal's new garden when the increase in length is 2½ feet. Pause the video and find the area of Jamal's new garden in several ways if the increase in length is 2½ feet.
I think the original garden first.
Yeah.
5 feet and 4 feet wide.
Right there, huh?
Whatever. Yeah. Like that.
Alright. What color? Orange?
Yeah.
This one right here. Red. Alright. So,
You want to increase it?
by like 2 feet. 2½ feet.
Yeah,
so
like in the middle.
right here, huh?
Yeah.
Only the length, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But let's label these first.
Oh, yeah.
So 5 feet and 4 feet. Let's add another box.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to find that area first? That's 20.
Alright. Then let's add another box into like the halfway point, right?
Mm. A little higher.
Right there?
Yeah, like that. Okay.
That's good that it stops right there. I do it. 2.5 times 10. Feet squared, 10 feet squared.
And I think 30.
Oh, we forgot to write what we did. We could have done this. It was 7.5, huh, right here. This is 7.5 because if we add these 5.
Oh, yeah, 7.5.
7.5 times 4. What is that?
Okay.
30. We could also add these two, which equals 32. We could have made, you know how we did the parentheses too?
Oh, yeah.
So it was, oh, that's a Y.
9.
4, 5 plus 2.5 equals 30 squared.
That's 10.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's 10, that's 10. Yeah.
Sure.
Plus 10 equals 30. Um,
2.5 times 4.
That's it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I like how quickly you pick up things and use it from the other tasks that you did. So Emily, why don't you start and tell me something about something that you did, and then we'll let Mauricio take over.
Like one of the ways we solved it.
Yeah, anything that you've written here that you want to explain to me.
Well, since we knew that it was originally 5 and 4 feet, we did the yellow is the original, and then the red is the added.
Okay.
So, and the original length was 5 feet and width was 4. So to find that area of the original, we times 5 times 4, which was 20.
So
And then-
20 square feet is the area of Jamal's original garden.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we did, for the added, it was 2.5 more pieces of area added. And then the width stayed the same. It was still 4. So we did 2.5 times 4, which was 10.
Does it make sense that it should be 10 in the drawing? Like, can you count 10 of something?
Yeah, because like
Do it with your pencil so I can see it.
it's one. Oh wait, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then since these are halves, this is
make 1.
yeah. 2 halves 1 make 1, so this is 1, and that's 2. So 8 plus 2 equals 10.
And one other question about that. When I see the 2.5 times 4 written in red equals 10, can you think about that as groups of?
Yeah.
How many groups of what?
4 groups of 2.5.
Does that make sense? Like,
Yeah.
could you draw? Can you circle 4 groups of 2.5 of something?
Yeah.
Show me.
Like you could do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, Mauricio, can you take me through the next part? Then I see that you wrote 7.5 times 4. Where would that come from?
We got to 7.5 because of the original piece. It was like 5 length, and then the one the new one is 2.5 length. So we added them both up, and we got 7.5. And since the width stayed the same, we multiplied it by 4, and we got 30.
Ah, awesome. Emily, can you tell me about the next line?
We also distributed for that one.
Okay.
We did the 4 because the 4 is what stayed the same. And then we did, in parentheses, we did 5, which is here.
Oh, okay.
And then we did 2.5, which is here.
Okay.
So we put those in parentheses, and then we distributed the 4 to the 5,
Okay.
which gives us 20. And then the 4 to the 2.5 gives us 10.
Ah,
And when you add them, you get 30.
awesome. And can you tell me about the last line, Mauricio?
The last line is like what we got to do to get 30. So like 4 times 5.
Show me, connect it to your drawing. Where's the 4 times 5?
4 times 5 is
At the top.
right here. These two right here.
Okay.
And this equation 2.5 times 4 is this one right here.
Okay.
And it equal 30
To add
feet
them.
squared.
And then you add them.
Mm-hmm.
And what are you adding when you add them? Are you adding areas, lengths, or widths?
The area.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Emily and Mauricio once again found many ways to express the area. But this time, when the length of Jamal's garden was increased by 2.5 feet. First, Emily and Mauricio said the original length was 5 feet, and the width was 4 feet. So they multiplied 5 times 4. The added length was 2.5, and the width stayed the same. So they multiplied 2.5 times 4. Adding the two areas together gave them the area of Jamal's new garden. Mauricio said that for their other equation, they got the 7.5 from taking the original piece of length and the new length of 2.5 and added them to get 7.5. He said since the width stayed the same, they multiplied it by 4 and got 30. Like before, Mauricio and Emily expressed the area as 4 parentheses 5 plus 2.5. Then they distributed to get 20 plus 10. The last line showed the multiplication that they did to get 20 and 10. 4 times 5 and 2.5 times 4. All the expressions give the area of Jamal's new garden, 30 feet squared.